The town of Wareham is the fourth in line to open up a recreational marijuana store. But unlike Leicester and Northampton, this time there are provisions to secure a smoother opening day.
So we're very excited to open up for adult use. We've worked really closely with the Wareham Police Department and the town officials. We've worked closely with the Cannabis Control Commission, and the Cannabis Control Commission as well has worked closely with
To
the
pot
town.
lovers in Wareham, Christmas came early after the Cannabis Control Commission issued a final approval for the commencement of recreational marijuana business in Wareham, following Northampton, Leicester, Salem, and now Wareham. This afternoon, the town of Wareham Police Department held a press conference to discuss some of the concerns regarding opening day.
It is paramount that nobody tries to come to this location, as the chief touched on and Selectman Fetterbaum touched on. This area cannot handle a large influx of traffic.
Verlife Recreational Marijuana Store is located right on Main Street, but away from Main Street's busiest hub. However, just outside Toby Hospital emergency entrance. And that is a big concern.
You touched on the ER here at Toby. If there's going to be shuttle buses, what is your concern that the access to the ER would be affected?
The shuttle buses will be so controlled that it wouldn't be more than everyday traffic. It is just the key, like Lieutenant Gerard said, was that there will be no walk-up traffic here. So you can't drop your friend off here and expect them to come in.
Gotcha.
They would have to take that shuttle back to the Waterways parking lot and they get vetted there.
How long is that going to stay in place, the shuttle service?
I'm thinking a minimum of 30 days.
As Public Information Officer for South Coast Health, are you satisfied with the laid out plan?
The plan that was put forth is a collaboration of a lot of people in law enforcement and area experts, obviously from the town and so forth. So it's deemed that this is an appropriate plan to move forward and to, assess and mitigate as things change over the course of this first few weeks of it being opened.
To promote Main Street life, Verlife will be issuing discounts to customers dining at Main Street restaurants in order to encourage its customers to spend some time at the businesses on Main Street while waiting for their turn.
Our goal is to support other local businesses, so we're hoping that folks will make a choice while they're here on site waiting to get into the dispensary to visit some of the local restaurants. We have some amazing restaurants within like a 3-minute walking distance. So if they bring their receipt in, they'll get a little bit of a discount on their order for supporting our local businesses.
How long will that continue?
Again, right now we're running it probably for the first month, and then we'll reassess. All of this is, once more stores get open, we're not going to have the same issues we're going to have when we're the first one on the South Coast to open. So as this becomes more of an errand for people and becomes more normalized in the state of Massachusetts, we're not going to have the people management problem that we will have in the beginning.
Do you have a cap on how much somebody can buy?
Yes, we will have a cap that'll be listed on leafly.com as well as on our website. So it'll be kind of a moving target as we determine how quickly things are moving out of the building.
Verlife already has community ties in Wareham. This is their medical marijuana facility, the same place where recreational marijuana sales will be taking place. The recreational marijuana sales in Salem will commence on Saturday, December 15th, while Verlife, the Chicago-based pharmaceuticals company, is set to open its doors on Tuesday, December 18th. For the first 2 opening days, business will open early from 6:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then return back to its regular schedule at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday from noon to 6 p.m. How confident are you with the plan?
It's uncharted territory, so we're going to do the best we can. The lieutenants have prepared for the worst and we're going to hope for the best.
Selectman, do you have anything keeping you up at night regarding the opening day?
No, I think the chief and the lieutenants have done as much as they possibly can to prepare. The chief's visit to Leicester, I think, was critical. the work that they've done with those police departments to find out what the issues are and to try to come up with a plan that would avoid those issues, I think is the best they possibly could have done in advance. And I'm confident that if they need to make any adjustments as the rollout and the opening of the shop go forward, that they'll be able to do that.
What does the best scenario look like?
I'll let Lieutenant Korea and Gerard address that.
I would say the best scenario is that we have basically 100% participation in following the parking rules. That's the only thing that was the issue in Leicester as in investigating this and looking into this, is they had roughly, I think one of the statistics they wrote was about 25% of the people weren't following it, and those are the people kind of ruining it, the quality of life for the citizens in Leicester at the time. So if everyone follows the rule of going to Waterways and handles it that way, then there should be no issues, no real quality of life issues for the town people in Wareham.
Anything you'd like to add?
No, I would just like to echo what Lieutenant Gerard just said. We want to do the best we can for not only the people that are associated with VeriLife, but more importantly for the community around us, the less people impacted by this location, the better.
Do we have enough police officers that they can still man the town in case of any other emergencies?
Yeah, the officers that will be assigned here will be above and beyond the patrol staffing, the normal patrol staffing for the day shift. So they'll be specifically assigned. Without giving a lot of details, we will have police officers here, boots on the ground, and we'll have police officer boots on the ground at the Waterways parking lot, as well as a supervisor floating between the two locations responsible for safe movement of everyone.
Selectman, what are you hoping that the town can gain out of this recreational marijuana business?
Money. Quite simply, that the tax that the state law allows us to impose on this. I think also business activity down in this area. Once we get through the opening days, I think we're going to welcome people who want to come here, come in here and purchase whatever they purchase, go to the restaurants, go to the shops down here, spend a little bit of time in Wareham Village as well. It is an economic driver of sorts, and I think we are trying to plan to take advantage of that as well.
The town officials here are as confident as they can be regarding the opening day, December 18th, next Tuesday. Parking is a big issue, and in order to mitigate it, all customers will meet at the Waterways parking lot in East Wareham, where they will take a shuttle bus to bring them here to this facility. Taking the shuttle bus will give you a ticket that you will need in order to buy recreational marijuana here. No shuttle bus, no ticket equals no sales of recreational marijuana. Reporting from Wareham, I am Queen Banda of WCTV.